want to. Extra thumbnail here. Hey, boy. Let's see how this sounds. Hey, boy. Can we get an echo? I know Jack's Films is doing that sort of shit where you cough, or he's recording himself coughing daily. I don't know if he did that or if he's doing that, but he's recording himself coughing on a daily basis and then replaying the previous day's cough in a monitor behind him and doing that continuously. I don't know if he finished that. I know that he's doing this other day shit right now, which I just find really, really funny. So I could actually do that right now if I do this. I know that he's doing this other day shit right now, which I... Hold up, let me see if I can do this. Doing this other day shit right now, which I... Hold up, let me see if I can do this. There you go. Look at that. Hey, boy. That's exactly how you just want to end your entire life. Okay, so what do we have here in the chat? Hey, guys. Hey, hey, individuals that happen to watch my channel on a daily, sometimes weekly basis. How are y'all doing? How's the crowd here? Oh, great. Hold up. The audio just played Zelda in the background. That's phenomenal. Actually, no, it sounds kind of this sounds a little bit like ASMR rain, right? I don't know if you guys hear that well in the background. That is literally rain from Zelda Ocarina of Time. So I'm actually going to play Zelda in a little bit. This is actually a little bit of a pre-stream before I do that, but I'm not going to play for long. I just want to play a little bit. I'm by the Shadow Temple, if you guys are not familiar with Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and you guys have actually seen a vagina, then you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. However, for those of you that haven't yet seen a vagina, I'm playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I incorporated your oil and water routine with the cold case deck switch for the whole deck to be separated into reds and blacks. That sounds kind of dope. That is a hot thing. Again, it's not my oil and water routine. It's a mix of a couple things that I've seen. So let me... Can you send Patreon link? Yeah, it's in the description underneath the video. There should be a little link saying join the academy or something like that. That's where you should click if you want to check out my hot patron. And just before I do anything, I woke up to a couple emails of people that have joined, so let me shout them out. We got Edward Tharp, phenomenal name there. Edward Tharp just joined as a Pick K Card Academy member. We also have Ray Gray, as opposed to his ulterior motive, Ray Gay. We have Pablo Sosa Martin, who just joined up. Thank you, dog. That's hot. And then here we have Dylan Mooney, just joined up. We got Brandon Gonzalez, just joined up. We got Cody Wright, just joined up. And we got Mitch Webb. Mitch Webb, I thought you already joined up, but we got Mitch Webb here. So these are just the emails that I've shown up this morning, which is kind of hot. Kind of hot, I gotta say. I'm very thankful to the people that have joined up. So that's kind of dope. I woke up to Grown Man Talks to a while. Yeah, that's kind of the key here. I think that every day you should be able to grow up to Man Talks for a while, right? I mean, inevitably and eventually, I do want to get it. I do want to get it to make Piggy a brand, right? Pig Cake brand. So we have a Pig Cake brand baby wipes and shit, and Pig Cake brand. I don't know, radio show. You ever want to end it all? Let me see what I see here in the comments. Saving up for that Card Academy. How's it going? Don't worry about saving up, man. Just, you know, keep watching the stuff, keep enjoying the stuff, and that's, you know, that's enough for me. Again, the fact that people are even watching my shit is phenomenal. Ocarina of Time is an amazing game. Are you playing it on an original N64? I'm not. I'm playing it on an emulator. You could hear it in the background. As a matter of fact, if I press this, you could see it. But I do have an original OG 64. And I do have the original golden cartridge for that before they started changing to the gray cartridge with a little stupid sticker on it. So that's always something that I'm fairly prideful. Pig Cake Kinder Surprise. Yeah, that's another one. That's another video that I should definitely work on. For a Kinder Surprise egg. There's that bitch with the weird voice. You know, it's actually kind of dope now. For some reason, if I archive this live stream, I just saw it that the chat stays. so the chat stays, which is kind of cool. Usually the chat doesn't stay in the live stream, so whatever it is that you put in the chat will apparently be able to be replayed. Did I design my logo? No, it was designed by a friend of mine who is phenomenal with graphic design. He's fucking nuts. Really, really good. So he made the piggy logo. Hold up. What is on the Daryl Invisible Deck DVD? I got an Invisible Deck from Murphy's and they said I could buy a DVD. I have no idea. I imagine that it's a just a couple tricks with the Invisible Deck. I mean, you could come up with your own shit. I know Jay Sankey has a DVD on it, even though still has me blocked on Twitter. I said, what's up, my pigga? I'm saying what's up to you, Doodle my boob. Doodle my bob, 151. Will I do an IKEA? Will I do an IKEA furniture tutorial? Yeah, I should. They're not that hard to assemble, TBH. I think they make that one of the things that, well, actually, no, let me take that back. There are some things from IKEA that are really easy to assemble. A lot of other things from IKEA, you just want to stab yourself in the fucking face hole. So, do you script what you say, or is it instant sense of humor? By the way, it's awesome. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate it. Some things, on very little videos, I think about what I'm going to say ahead of time. In most videos, it's winging it. That's kind of a little bit of a piggy secret. Do I watch anime? You know, not anymore. Not anymore. My anime days are long gone. I think once you reach a certain age, if you keep watching anime like at a regular basis, then you might have something wrong with you. Then again, there is something wrong with everyone, because we all like magic tricks, so there has to be something wrong with us. Get a roughing stick on AliExpress. They're really cheap. You know what I've been playing around with, which I don't know if I should say here. I've noticed by accident that there's a certain brand of sunscreen spray that works excellently as roughing fluid, and I'm trying to find out different ways to make that work. So that's kind of hot. BRB DK Magician started a live stream on the gram. Tell him I said hi. Tell him I said hi, and he's really cute if he's of age. I think he's in college. He's in college. He's of age. I could say that without getting a statutory. What coin should I get? I was thinking of getting some silver dollars. Still, silver dollars are a little bit too big, I think, in my opinion. I like half dollars. They're a right size. But use whatever's around you, man. If quarter size coins are around you and that's natural to the environment, why not use them? You feel me? You feel me? Love the fact. Thank you, man. I love you, Marco. Which is funny because if you say that fast enough, it sounds like Marco. You ever want to like end it? Magic is not as a hobby, is perceived a low-grade thing. So how to be confident while doing magic in public? Well, I can't answer that because I am not familiar with the Indian culture. Like, I don't know what's the difference. I mean, obviously I've seen and read about, you know, how Indians perceive magic, and obviously the difference between a North American person and someone from South America, from Europe, perceiving magic. So, you know, I imagine that it's deeply rooted in the religion and culture there. So there are certain places that performing magic isn't necessarily seen as a good thing. So, I mean, apart from that, I really can't tell you much, man. Favorite coin routine, it's Mr. Clean's Coins Across by Jay Sankey, and then Mexican Coins Across by Jay Sankey. And then I have a couple ideas with one coin stuff, like one coin routines with, what do you call this? David Stone shit. I love David Stone. He's a wonderful magician in all senses of the word. So yeah, this is kind of fucking weird. You guys are just literally looking at a pig logo. And then if I do this, I could have Zelda just oddly running in the background as a frozen. Let me see if I do this. Could you imagine if this was like a live stream like this? Yeah, guys, so I'm just playing Zelda here for a little while. Nothing too crazy. Fucking retarded. Let me take that out. Although I should keep the rain in the background. Isn't Mexican jumping coins? Yeah, it's a great one. You're pretty much using 2 coins as 3, so you're 1 behind. It's a great routine because instead of doing, for example, a coins across where you have 1 extra coin, you know, usually you're hiding a 4th coin. In this one, you're actually pretending to have a 3rd coin. It's so good. Fucking Jay Sankey, man. So fucking good. He has another one that's coins to pocket. It's 4 coins, and oh, fuck that, man. He's so good at that. I fucking hate it. Do I play card games? No. I mean, I guess some card games whenever there's some people around. Werewolf is a fun game that we've played. Fuck me, let me see. It's the Piggy Morning Podcast. Yeah, we'll call it that. Piggy's prolific pocket pussy. Has anyone seen my face? No, no one's ever seen my face. I don't have a face. What are some good 3 flies? Daryl has one. R. Paul Wilson has another one that's phenomenal. Paul Wilson, I guess. I don't think he adds the R anymore. But Paul Wilson has phenomenal coins across, all using regular coins. He uses this Mickey Mouse principle that he calls it, which is just, it's great. You fucking, you have 3 regular coins. You're pretty much using the same techniques as if you would with a shell, but with regular coins. Fuck, he's so good. H3 podcast with Piggy. Yeah, I doubt that would happen anytime soon. I would suck a dick for that to happen. Hey, Brandon with the hot, why is it green? Why is it green, dude? That's fucking weird. Do I play Yu-Gi-Oh or Magic the Gathering? Actually, how many people are on stream? Because I'm gonna kind of tell you a video that's coming up, and I don't want to spoil it if it's if a lot of people. I feel like it might be. Let me see. Because I feel like I like to make videos. 26, that's fine. I like making videos every once in a while that troll people, like the card one. Even though I get dislikes, it's humorous to me. So people tend to fucking, you know, like dislike those videos, even though to me I love those. But there is a deck review that's coming up, right? That just to kind of spoil the meme here, it's me opening up a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards as if it's a deck of cards. That's kind of the joke. So yeah, that goes to show you. I did play Yu-Gi-Oh a lot when I was younger. Unfortunately, you kind of fall off of the wagon, or you fall on the wagon, I guess, for lack of a better term. But you know, now I've just bought cards for memes and stuff. But I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh a lot. I didn't know Magic the Gathering. I didn't. But Yu-Gi-Oh was a fun game. Now it's all complicated and shit. They added a whole bunch of shit, like a whole bunch of pendulum shit, and I'm not a fan of that. Do you ever have to deal with sweaty hands when performing card magic? You know, funny enough, I don't know. My hands get sweaty in like dire situations. So if I'm on a highway with someone that's driving like erratically, yeah, my hands are getting like sweaty. If I'm on a roller coaster or you know, something like that, my hands get fucking sweaty. Magic? No, not really. It doesn't really get that sweaty. Are you watching Beller's live stream? The guy's nuts, man. Fucking Beller's is nuts, out of his mind. He's wonderful in every sort of way. I've been watching sporadically every once in a while, but I really haven't been on YouTube that much past couple days. So, have you ever talked to Ramsey? Yes, I've talked to the Ram. I had a dream where you did a face reveal, but it was your astral projection. So I know what you look like. Well, okay, that's cool. I mean, I guess you could, if you are into astral projection, there's a couple documentaries on YouTube that kind of ruin that. So, you know, I've known people that think that they could do that. We'll leave it at that. Collab with other YouTubers. Yeah, I'm always on the trying to work with other people in terms of that. But you know, honestly, it's kind of, I do have my limitations because I do care a lot for Magic, and I do care at least a little bit for, I guess, quality. So, you know, I would like to work with other people, but I want to make sure that whoever I work with has a fucking deep-rooted love for Magic. They do have an appreciation for Magic. They don't necessarily have to have more subs. Like, to me, that isn't a selling point. But to me, what is most of a selling point is that you care enough to make quality videos about Magic. You know, you care to credit, and you care for all these things. But yeah, I'm always looking to collaborate with other people. I like Rise Magic, for example. I would love to work with them and actually make a video. I'd also love to work with you know, Spade in a person-to-person basis, like not just like over video. Miss Mag is definitely my fucking goal. If I could work with Miss Mag, oh fuck yeah, dude, that'd be dope, because you don't see any of our faces, so it's just hands. So I think that'd be the greatest collab of all time, at least in my opinion. Fuck me. I think I skipped a couple questions here. Fucking A, hold up. What's your connection to Rise Magic? You know, they hit me up a while ago. They hit me up a long time ago, and then I hit them up, I think, in one of their videos. I don't know who hit each other first, but man, dude, when I first watched their stuff, I thought it was like professional quality shit, because their quality was on point. They had that cinematography. I'm like, damn, I didn't see their sub count initially. So I just saw one of the videos that they had that blew up. And I'm like, damn, these guys have to have like 500,000 subs. And then I looked, and at that point they had like 8,000. I'm like, fuck. You know, these guys are like phenomenal. So, you know, Granite Chandler, but I love their shit. They're really, really fucking good. I called out KSI in my new video. Check it out. I don't like KSI. I don't fucking like KSI or any of those channels that are similar. Why is Ray's Rise so hard to do? Well, I mean, it's hard to do because of the visual nature of the effect. I mean, it wouldn't be that visual if it wasn't that hard to do. So, you know, the method involved is fucking nasty. Answer this question seriously. Don't you think that there will come a time when you run out of tricks to teach? Won't you do that? No, I don't think that that's ever a problem. In Magic, at least. You know, in Magic, there's always something. There's always something to teach. And honestly, you know, I've been in this for what I consider to be not a long time. I've been, you know, in Magic for 16, 17 years now. And I don't think that's even long enough for what's the scope of Magic. So there's always things that you're learning. There's always things that you're optimizing, things that you could improve on. And then those are things that you could teach to others. So hopefully they could avoid the problems. So things like that. Am I a part of the 52? No, I don't even have a tattoo anywhere. So that'd be kind of an interesting thing. I'd be like, hey, do you want to join the 52? How can I do it without getting a tattoo? Let's see. What is your creative process when creating a routine? Funny enough, I do have an entire video dedicated to this on Patreon, which honestly, I like the video, the way it came out, but I'm not super proud because I feel like I could add more. I could have added more tips to it. But I guess to sum that video up is it's problems. I see things as problems. So I start with the effect, and then whatever method I need to get to that effect is what I'll do. That's kind of the summary of that video. So I started the effect, and then I work my way backwards. So to me, the method is irrelevant. So I add more details on that on Patreon if you want to check that out. Not to shill my shit, but I'm shilling my shit. Have you ever seen Think Nugan? Nijijin. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I think I've seen a couple videos. Of Think, I guess. What a weird fucking name, dude. That's what my parents say about me. Honestly, I like the way this kid turned out, but I'm not super proud. That's funny. It's like, you know, at least he's not a murderer. Right? At least he's not a fucking killer. So that's always a decent thing. Let's see some shit here that I might have skipped. Who's the biggest cunt in YouTube Magic? I don't know. I can't answer that, man. I really can't answer that because, you know, it really depends on what you think a cunt is. Like, even someone like EvanEra, I know that I was kind of harsh on him in that video, but, you know, he's just doing whatever he thinks he needs to do to be relevant on the platform. And clearly it's worked for him. So, you know, do I disagree with a lot of the things that he says and does? Yeah, fuck yeah. Most of the things that he's doing I disagree with. But at the same time, you know, he's a human. He's trying to make it work. He's trying to do what he can. And, you know, at the end of the day, that's it. You know, I made kind of that harsh video on him. But that's not to say that I wouldn't work with him. You know, I think that would be an interesting video. I found out how Dan and White did his oil. He used the unshuffled gimmick. Okay, all right. I mean, I haven't seen that, so I can't attest to that. But who's my favorite mentalist? Probably Richard Osterlin or Banachek, one of those two. I really like Osterlin's work. I love Banachek. Even Darren's great. That video was lit though. Yeah, it was funny. It was definitely a funny video, but you know, it's just I guess. You know, I don't know. I just feel like I was a little bit harsh on him in that video. Thoughts on Takumi Takahashi? Sounds like a New Japan Pro wrestler, but he's great. He's great. You know, technically he's phenomenal from his videos. But you know, I'm still a bigger fan of Leonard. And yeah, I could do a laser deal. The whole choreography, I've practiced that so much. That stupid choreography of the goddamn laser deal. So. What video on the channel are you the most proud of? That's hard. I'm proud of a lot of the videos, and it takes me watching back and laughing at my own shit for me to realize that. And I'm, you know, I have to sound like I'm full of shit here. Honestly, I do have to sound like I'm full of shit, but I find myself very funny. So the other day, I think 2 days ago, I was listening to all my commentary videos, and I'm like, damn, yo, I'm fucking funny, man. So I was listening to those. So I'm kind of proud of the commentary videos, that's for sure. I'm proud of the videos that are not just tutorials, so the ones that I go out and do stuff like even the dumpster video. I'm a fan of that one. There's a Crystal Pepsi review that I'm a huge fan of. There's one video where I talk about the gas pump, people that pump their gas in Oregon, I think, not Oregon, one of these states that they just legalized some shit. It was a commentary video, but I think I got some funny jokes there. So those videos are the ones that I'm, really, really proud of. There's a couple that I'm not proud of. I think the 4th episode that I did, I'm not proud of that one. Oregon, there you go. Yeah, but I like those just for the jokes, I guess. There are some that I thought up that I'm like, damn, that's a fucking funny meme. But there's a couple, man. I'm fucking, there's one video that I did as a commentary video that I had like some jokes in the background that nobody noticed. Like I had some like background jokes that like nobody straight up fucking noticed, and I'm like, damn, were they that discreet? So there's some commentary videos where I have like certain tabs open. There are some commentary videos where if you look at the browser, like there's certain things in the browser that I just did to like make myself laugh. I'm thinking of one of them, and it's like nobody noticed those things. I'm like, damn. So those I'm proud of, like the little jokes, I guess, that I could pepper in. So let me see. Why does a grown man talk for a while? I don't know. The question is, why do people listen to a grown man talk for a while? That's kind of the better question. I just called my friend to join the stream. Hey boy, welcome, whoever the fuck you are. Where in Asia are you, sir? I am not in Asia. I'm in the northeast of America. Not northeast, I'm in the southeast of America, I guess. America's penis. Somebody said here, bring back the reactions. Yeah. I mean, I want to work on. Fuck! I just janked my fucking earphones. I want to work on a little bit more of those videos. So definitely reactions, definitely commentary videos. They're always fun to do. I really want to do one on Jabrizi, but it wasn't worth it. Piggy shilling his old shit. I'm making him watch again. No, I'm just proud of those videos. So somebody asked me, am I proud? So yeah, I'm proud of those videos, and I would hope that if you haven't seen them, to go watch them. Have you ever tried to do the human blockhead? Yeah. No, it didn't work. Did not fucking work. Because we are lonely pieces of shit. I think that's the best. That is the best way to do it. Pig cake. Hold up, fuck me. Oh, how to make a pig cake. Funny enough, there's a video. There's a video of that, how to make a pig cake. That I commented on, and it's just like how to make a cute pig cake, and then I put ... 2 likes. Hey boy, why no camera? Well, technically there is this. If you look at the background here, there's this, which I do want to play in a little bit. I don't know if to jump on Twitch or not. I don't know, not sure. I think I should stick around here. Where do you see your channel in 5 years? Yeah, probably, Kendrick. Honestly, according to Social Blade, by 2021, by October of 2021, my channel is gonna have 50K. Let me tell you, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen, dog. I'm gonna fucking, I'm gonna do whatever I can, suck whatever dick I have to make sure that I could hit, 100K relatively soon, and not wait till 2021 to get 50K. That's ridiculous. So I'm going balls to the wall on fucking YouTube. Is there a live stream every? Yeah. Everyone's always asking. Hey man, let me show me a live. No, show me a face cam, piggy, face cam. Yeah, but I mean I've kind of already talked about that. I guess I think that there's no point to it. I like the mystery of not showing my face, honestly. And again, I always compare it to Unbox Therapy. They just showed this guy's face. There's no point now. I have a bottle full of maple syrup and I'm craving it. I'm fucking hungry as fuck. I woke up and I'm like, I ate horrendously yesterday. So today I'm like trying to fast a little bit and not fucking eat too much, but I still do need to eat. What do you think of the future of YouTube would be like? Do you think inevitably it will cease to exist? Unfortunately, fucking fortunately, I do see YouTube starting to become a little bit more televisionized, I guess, for lack of a better term. So they're trying to become a television replacement, and unfortunately, that's going to be at the cost of smaller channels like me. You know, that's going to be at the cost of you know, people like that. If you look at YouTube, you know, a couple years back, it was this influx of people making content, trying to stand out, and now obviously people are trying to monetize their stuff. And you know, I'm no different. I'm trying to, you know, do this as my living. But the problem is that it's going to be increasingly harder to make that goal happen, creating content, creating things that people find valuable, when you're competing with major networks. You're competing with fucking Jimmy Kimmel, you're competing with NBC, with Fox. So you're not competing anymore. Like, for example, just to give a name, I'm not competing with Criss Ramsey. I'm not competing with Criss Ramsey. But just to give you an example, like, instead of competing with people that are like within your category, so for example, competing with Rise Magic, Xavier, Criss Ramsey, you know, even though I'm not saying competing, I'm just using that as a word. Now you're a channel competing with a network with fucking, you know, NBC behind it. So unfortunately, that's kind of the shit, and where I see YouTube going in the next couple years. So I really hope that they reduce that trend and focus more on actual content that people enjoy, and not just shit. Just because TV is like faltering, you know, it's just a fault of TV not joining the, you know, technology and shit. So it's the same thing with, like, for example, Barnes and Nobles. You're not embracing technology. You're not embracing all these upgrades. You're not embracing all these things that would drive more attention to you. You're not embracing these things. You're sticking to your old ways, which is what I think TV is. You know, TV is sticking to their old shit. So they're kind of going down while, you know, fucking YouTube is going up. And imagine you have somebody like PewDiePie. PewDiePie does have people editing his shit. He does have people that are, you know, on top of him. He is a brand. But his videos are one dude. He's one fucking guy talking to a goddamn camera. And with one video in an hour, he's able to hit 3 million people. You know? That's fucking nuts. CNN, like, you look at the ratings for certain times of the day, and it's like, you know, they're fucking barely scratching at 100K. So you have an individual who's able to reach that span. So it's insane to me, man. Why is come on, man. Yeah. Nice. Well, pancake is too much of a hassle. Why don't you chug the syrup? I'm pretty sure if you chug syrup, you'll straight up be dead. That's kind of fucked. When will you do a face reveal? I don't know. Not anytime soon, that's for sure. I don't think that it's fuck, man. You know, I should write this whole paragraph down of why I'm not doing a face reveal. I'm not ashamed of my face. I'm not ashamed of what it looks like. But I think that creatively, I rather keep the mystery of not showing my face. So there you go. Yeah, there's no point, you know. Again, I do like, and you know, I don't want to say that it does get annoying as to people saying, hey man, do a face reveal. But again, I'm comparing it to people like in Unbox Therapy. Jack was his major recurring character in Unbox Therapy. You know, you didn't know what Jack was. Every time he showed Jack, he fucking, it was a nightstand or a light stand. And then now at 10 million, they show Jack's face, and you have a bunch of people that are like, oh, okay, well, that's the end of that, you know? So I do like to keep the mystery. I do like to keep that aspect of it. And there's also privacy, I guess. So I do like that aspect of privacy. So, you know, so I rather keep that. You know, if unfortunately it happens to happen by accident, then it happens by accident. But I'm not going to do it for sure on purpose. And I think that there's an inherent mystery. And, you know, I like that. You know, I really do like that. I rather you guys just follow me, not for any sort of face, but just for the content and the character. So there's something to be said about having your identity be concealed. You know that people are following you for your content. There you go. Thank you. And it is harder. It is harder. Fake and gay. There you go. Hey, Tucker. Fucking Tuck. But I think there is something about that. And also when it comes to that, it's not the focus, man. You know, I am losing out on certain things by not showing my face on the channel. And that's something that I'm aware of. You know, I'm losing that edge, that psychological edge of you being aware of my emotion by looking at my face. So you lose a lot of that when you don't show your face. You lose that emotion. You lose that ability to connect with people. You know, people tend to connect with faces. They empathize with that. So I lose that. But at the same time, I gain the mystery that I like. I gain the privacy that that I enjoy. So those are things that I gain, and I think those are way worth just showing my face. I bet you have a wonderful face. Well, it looks like an actual butthole. TBH. Tucker. So if you look at my, it's like it's just like the center dark hole, I guess, like the Yu-Gi-Oh card. Even if you hit 10 million, don't if I hit 10 million, I'm pretty sure somebody by then would have stalked me enough to see my face. Like, I'm pretty sure at that point. Have you ever talked to It's an Illusion XX? I think he hit me up on Instagram. We talked briefly about YouTube, but that's it. I think 1 or 2 interactions. It wasn't like, hey man, that sort of thing. What is your go-to movie? I like documentaries, man. I like documentaries a lot. The problem is that too many documentaries are biased, man. Unfortunately, now, like, politics is like a heavy thing. And, you know, every documentary has this sort of like political edge where they're trying to push an agenda. I don't like those. I don't like the ones that are, you know, they push the right. I don't like the ones that push the left. I just want, like, whatever information to be presented to be fucking presented. So I used to love, like, Vice documentaries a lot. I think that Vice was really good. But then as of late, you know, it's really become political, even when the content is not necessarily politically motivated. So I'm not a fan of that. But I do like certain documentaries on Netflix. I love horror movies. My favorite movies, I guess, are like the Naked Gun series and anything with Leslie Nielsen. I'm a huge fan of. So, grown man speaks tongue for way too long. Yeah, I agree. That's I should just start a stream where I'm speaking in tongues, scare off all the people that are into the whole demon magic shit. What's your opinion on Logan Paul versus KSI? I don't care. I mean, honestly. It's just a bunch of fucking retards trying to get, like, drama to get noticed. I'm serious. Don't call me Shirley. How'd you get in here? I'm a locksmith. And I'm a locksmith. Oh, who are you and how'd you get in here? I'm a locksmith. And I'm a locksmith. That's a great line. About Scientology? I think Scientology is very interesting. I think Scientology is extremely interesting for the kind of the grab that it has on people, man. The grasp that it has on people to change. You see all these things by Leah Remini. Obviously, that's her side, and that's the side that's presented from her experience there. You know, there's a Scientology center here that just opened up close by. I'm like, fuck. This shit's huge. And the mayor was involved in that. So I'm like, what the fuck? So obviously they have deep-rooted seeds in government. But, you know, if you look at these documentaries, they show up to your fucking house and shit, dude. If somebody asks you to do a card trick, what? Yeah, two-phase ambitious card. Actually, yes. Yes, two-phase ambitious card would be something that I would do, honestly. The ambitious card that I like to do the most, I do have a couple ways to do it, but honestly, it's the first phase is the card goes in the middle and jumps to the top. Second phase, spectator's hands. Boom. That's it. Let me see if I can wait. Yeah, so first phase, card goes in the middle, right? Signed card goes right in the middle. Second phase, card jumps on top in the spectator's hand. That's it. That I think is the best one. I don't understand this necessity for doing a 12 phase ambitious card where the card ends up, oh, it's in this pocket, now it's in this pocket, now it's in my mouth, now it's in your mouth, now we're both in each other's mouths. And it's like, okay, well, this started as a card trick. Fuck me, hold up. There's one here. Any advice for cardistry? Slow down, that's for sure. You know, I think that slowing down is the best part. I have a video on this thing, how to you know, better practice, or I guess, or how to improve your magic, but slowing down helps tremendously. So, you know, I guess that's my best tip. Have you bought the Dream Act? No. I don't go out of my way to buy shit, man, unless something's like over the top that I'm like, that's phenomenal. I'm not gonna buy it. I've been burned too many times buying magic products. Honestly, right now I'm saving up because I do want to get a new camera. I do want to get. I'm looking as to options. The ones that I'm looking at, I'm aware of all the downsides of the M50 that just came out with Canon. I'm aware of the 4K being cropped in. I'm aware of the fact that it only has it has slow-mo at 720. I'm aware of all those things, but I do want a light package. I want something that's lighter in the hand, something that isn't necessarily bigger. Like the T6i, I think is kind of a big camera for what it is. It only has 1080 at 30, and it's kind of a biggish camera. So I want to kind of downscale so I could take it places. I'm more inclined to take it places. Like right now, I wouldn't necessarily take the T6i around because it's a big camera. But something like an M50 is can wait. Hold up. Face reveal. This is how I actually look like. Let me see if I could do this. This is how I look like. Right there. That's me. So that's, I kind of want to see if I could save up for that. Just because, you know, I think that it would improve the quality a little bit. I would like to improve on that. I know I'm aware of the limitations, but you know, the fact that it does 4K is already an upgrade for me. The fact that it does 1080 at 60 is an upgrade for me. The fact that it is a smaller form factor, even if it's like a beginner's camera, that doesn't matter to me. What matters is the size and all these things. I'm also looking at the G85 only because it has in-body stabilization. It's still cheaper camera, like it's in that Panasonic series with the G7. But the problem with it, obviously, is that it has a smaller sensor, so you can't get that like depth. So I'm looking into that. When was the last time I traveled? Fuck me, a while ago, man. What city do I love to visit? New York. I love New York. New York is the only place that I've gone to out of here more than once, I guess. So New York is phenomenal. What is the furthest you are willing to go to learn magic? Well, what do you mean by that? Like, what do you mean by furthest? Like furthest that I would practice for a certain thing, or furthest that I would actually 60 Mark II. We can't all be Xavier's here with his fucking massive 60 Mark II. I actually went to a Best Buy the other day. I was like just looking around at the cameras. 60 Mark II is $3,500 for the body. I'm like, no thank you, guy. I mean, it would be dope, but no, not within my price range. That is for fucking sure. I'm looking for like sub 1,000, and the M50 is sub 1,000. The G7 is sub 500, but it doesn't have stabilization in body. So unfortunately, everything would look like Michael J. Fox recorded it. So those are the ones that I'm looking into just for the sake of being intelligent with my finances. And even pushing a camera would be a little bit pushing it, but I think that I've saved enough. It's like having a big car. Yeah, but I think for the price, I think it's that diminishing sort of returns thing, that law of diminishing returns. So he's like, okay, so would I be willing to give up the lightness that I'm looking for better quality? Yeah, fuck yeah. So if the camera has the things that the 60 Mark II offers, is it something like I'm willing to compromise on the size for the quality? That's for sure. But right now, what I'm looking for specifically is small, compact. I could take it with me. It doesn't compromise on quality, and I'm still able to shoot good quality shit. So the 70D, I don't think the 70D has 1080 at 60. I don't think it has 1080 at 60. It does have a good autofocus. That's what she said. There you go. It does have good autofocus. It has the dual pixel, but it doesn't have 1080 at 60. It has 1080 at 30, and then I think 720 60. So same shit as the one that I have, which is the T6i. So the good thing about the M50 is that it has a dual pixel. Even though it doesn't have the dual pixel for 4K, I'm not going to shoot in 4K most of the time. I'm going to shoot in 1080, and it does have the great autofocus on that. And it has the same sensor as a fucking 80D. Are you pranking me for under $1,000? Are you fucking joking? I know the battery isn't necessarily great, but the battery has like, I think like an hour and 30 minutes runtime. I'm like, that's all I need. That is literally all I need. Burak, shout out to you, dog. Jumping on my Patreon. Burak Saran. I know I'm mispronouncing the shit out of that, but you just jumped on my Patreon. That's fucking hot. Good to have you. I hope you enjoy the content there. I'm working a little bit on the, yeah, I just noticed that But I'm working a little bit to kind of fix so it's easier to find the stuff there. You get me? Because right now I just have it separated by the keywords. So like the tags are like academy, and you could find all the academy stuff. But I don't necessarily have a separation for stuff. So I'm working on ways to make it look a little bit easier to go around there and find stuff. I just bought half a brick of 3011 cards from Barnes & Nobles. They're expensive there, Brandon. They're very expensive. And hey, man, thank you for joining my Patreon. I saw your email that you joined, Brandon Gonzalez. So I hope you enjoy the stuff there. But it's a little bit expensive at Barnes & Nobles. I think that they kind of overprice it. You could get them cheaper on Amazon, the 3011 decks. And crazy enough, if you live in an Amazon Prime area, fuck, dude, that is fucking nuts. You could get like some decks shipped to you in under 2 hours. Have you shut down your Twitch? No, I still want to jump on Twitch, but I'm kind of, you know, I'm on the fringe of that because I do want my Twitch to grow, but at the same time, I do want to kind of change it up, the content there. They print with, yeah, it's a thicker stock, Tucker. It's thicker. I'm not a huge fan of that stock compared to, like, for example, even the Illusionist decks. I like the stock better on those. But I mean, they look good. That's the thing. The 3011 decks, I think that they look the best in terms of like the back. The Animal Kingdom deck is so good, but the stock is a little bit thicker. Fuck, did I skip? Is the false Pharaoh shuffle a thing? Yes. Let me see if I can do it right now. With this brand new Illusionist anti-Pharaoh technique, otherwise known as dribbling the cards on a table. There you go. You can't see it, but that's my false Pharaoh using that new Illusionist. Hey, just drop the cards on the table and they'll anti-Pharaoh technique. Tucker, I'm sure you're a fan of that one. Max Maven thoughts? I think Max Maven's great. I'm a huge fan of his. He has an OG series on L&L Publishing. He came out with a set called Nothing, which I know got really bad reviews, but I fucking love that shit. So I love Max Maven. I remember seeing him in World's Greatest Magic, that sort of series. The trailer is lame. Yeah, the trailer's like, here's the anti-Pharaoh. So I'm pretty sure, you know, I've been practicing that just based on the trailer, not to be a dick. Dude, it's pretty, like, you could get it well. Like right now I just did it. The top is kind of muffled, but I would say that I got like 36 cards, like in the middle. Like, do you think that you would join a magic company if they offered you a job? Probably, because just for the experience and obviously the money, I guess, would be infinitely better than trying to make a living on YouTube. But yeah, I probably would. TBH. Hey mate, what's your email on Patreon? Well, on Patreon you could just DM me. You could just message me on Patreon if you want to contact me there. So I get an email notification on that anytime somebody sends me a message. So other than releasing stuff like Anti-Pharaoh, what do you not like about Illusionist? Not much. I do like the quality of their older stuff. I know that they have some amazing stuff that they used to have. Like, I'm a big fan of they had a Daniel Garcia series there. They had a couple great things. So really, I just like to goof on them because this guy wore eyeliner in his fucking tutorials. And also, they're really edgy sometimes. So, did I went to Blackpool? Definitely not. Definitely did not went to Blackpool. They should pay me to watch it. Dude, yeah, without that much practice, you could get it down. It is not hard to do. Let me see. Right now, I did it again. And here you go. This is the, that's the I guess the waterfall. After the anti-Pharaoh there. Here's another one. There you go, boy. The only deck at Barnes & Nobles was overpriced was the Bronze Steampunk. That was $2 more. Everything was the same price. Well, some are $9. Some are like $9, which are fine. There are some that are $4, I guess. But the ones that are like, the ones that I like, the Animal Kingdom to me is worth it. They have a couple like weird bicycle ones that I think were worth it because they were like $3. You could learn a lot of good stuff that way. They make dope cards. Other than that, e-sucks. Yeah. That's I think the overall thing. You know, judging, hearing the way they do business behind the scenes, that's some things I'm not a fan of. But apart from that, they do have some good quality stuff, OG stuff that I'm a fan of. I live in England. If I bought you a ticket to come to Blackpool, would you? Well, that would involve me having to get renew my passport, which would be a whole fun day. But I mean, I would definitely be interested in going to England. I would love to see the audience there. I know there's a good magic scene, I guess, in Blackpool. So is that not the hometown of William Regal? I think, is that not the hometown of the world's greatest man, William Regal? And yeah, I do like Illusionist decks, the finish. I don't like the back design of the cards, but I do tend to like the Illusionist decks finish. Is there any... Hold up, fuck me. Should I play... Yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit and then keep looking at the chat here. You might get exposed though. Yeah, but I think as long as there's no footage, I should be fine. Do I have a Discord? Yeah, if you look at the if you look at my banner, I think I have a link for my Discord. Some good conversation from time to time. I do want to figure out how to have like a little bit of a call-in show. So you guys call in to the show, and then you call in, and then we talk about shit. You know, make it a little bit like a radio thing. I want to do that through Discord. That's really funny and really specific. Blackpool's also the hometown of the guy who played the dad in Frasier. Damn. What download do you recommend? I've actually bought a download a while ago called In the Vault with Andrew Gerard, where he goes over some ACANs. No, he actually goes over the Horde principle. Let me tell you, to me, that's worth fucking 10 times what it's cost. Russian Genius. Hey, you verified bastard. Hello, Vladimir. What time is it over there? Are you currently fucked up? Are you on something? Brandon, how much good it was? So I plan on putting a 5 in a month. Keep it up. I mean, that's fine, dude. Don't worry about it. Listen, I put a lot of good stuff that I'm regretting for that first tier, and literally anything. The fact that you are even on Patreon is, you know, crazy to me. The fact that there are people that think that my shit is worth that. So thank you, tremendously. No, but 8 p.m. Okay, so you're not currently fucked up. This is fucking terrifying, dude. What the f... I'm new to Patreon. How am I supposed to DM you? Well, if you're on the app... let me see. Let me go through the app. Hey, someone just joined me on Twitch. That's what's up. I should do the restream where you could stream on both at the same time. But hold on. Let me... So, Patreon. If you're on the app, you should be able to go to the Messages tab. And then on the Messages tab... you should be able to hit me up. I want to eat mushrooms on my second channel, Jenko Vlogs. Don't know if people would like that. I think that there will be a certain demographic of people that would like that for sure. But it really depends, because not only do you have to have people that like magic, you also have to appeal to people that want to watch you do drugs. But I think it'll be interesting to watch, very interesting to watch that happen and do tricks like street magic. That'd be kind of dope. Literally, that'd be a dark live stream. I don't think it'd be a dark live stream. It's not like a downer. It'd be a downer if it's like, yeah, watch a dude take Xanax and then get on a live stream. But I think mushrooms would be an interesting experience. Of course, not me. I'm as straight edge could be. So I saw G Fox all fucked up. It's not bad. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't on mushrooms. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't be on mushrooms. Or maybe. Like that. To me, that guy looks like he's on like downers or some shit. What's this? Oh, fuck me. Okay. Bitch. What you think this is, huh? Appreciate your answer. I will eat. How do they taste? Do they taste like actual mushrooms? There's a great thing by Vice, I think, called Hamilton's Pharmacopoeia, where he goes to different places and tries different drugs. Initially, I thought that he was like obnoxious, but it's really interesting to see, you know, other people's drugs in different countries. So they taste like dirt and ass. That's funny. Just got a notification here. Okay, Barack, yeah, I just got your message. I just got your message, dog. You said, what time is it, by the way? Here, it is 1. It is 1 o'clock here. So yeah, I've added, for those of you guys that are not, or didn't see that Patreon update video or that Card Academy update, I've changed all the tiers for Patreon. So starting at 10, I'm going to be doing, like, I guess, like at the $10 tier and above, you could hit me up and then we could Discord to do, like, I guess, one-on-one tutorings, I guess. So if you have an issue with whatever move, we'll go over those things, whatever you might need for that. So that's better explained in that video. I think that would help out, and it goes with my previous life as a teacher. So I guess that it, like, ties back to that. I can't find your Discord on YouTube and Twitch page. Fuck me. I know I put the link in the banner. Let me see if I could find it. I think if you go to the About page of my channel, you should be able to find it there. Fuck me. Hold up. Let me find this. This is fucking terrifying, dude. This is fucking terrifying. I could see why when I played this level when I was younger, I was completely fucked. The Palm. Did you watch the video? Which one? Yeah, hold up. This also has... The skulls are fake apart from this one. So maybe if I hit this shit. I said maybe if I hit this shit. Okay, nope. Everything but your Discord. Dude, is that a fucking... Am I getting pranked? Okay, hold up. Let me check the description. I swear to God, if it's not in the fucking descriptions, I'm just, How do people have... Like, how do people find it? Let me check the descriptions to my shit. Hey, where's that dude that has all the vintage Zelda knowledge? I'm actually subscribed to him, I think. He has a bunch of stuff on Zelda, which is kind of... Oh, are you talking about Hugo? Hold up. I think I have it in the description. I was screwed by Misaki. Are you talking about Misaki of the Japan one, like the Japan box? Let me see. Discord. There you go. It's in the description. So the Discord is in the description. Like it says follow, or it says Discord chat underneath the PO box. So hold up, let me do this. Fucking Hugo, man. Yeah, Hugo killing it. He's like, yeah, do this. I'm like, what? How long ago did you fucking play this game, dude? Okay, so here I need the boots. The worst item in fucking Zelda. The hover boots. Okay, so that's where I came from. I'm sure I need to go here. Hey, Pig Kick, how's it going? It's going good, dude. I'm kind of hungry. I'm contemplating ordering food. But I'm trying to be intelligent in terms of... because if you order, like, Uber Eats, for example, it's... I could just go and get it myself as opposed to, like, doing that to avoid the fucking surcharge they add on the shit. So... But I'm probably contemplating getting some stuff. Favorite Batman villain? It's Batman Joker from Lego. The Lego Batman Joker has to be my favorite fucking villain. And that's my favorite fucking Batman movie of all time. It's just so perfect. You would think, oh, it's a kid's movie. Don't watch it. No, dude. It is so fucking good. The premise is so good. All he wants is to be hated by Batman. It is so good. I'm probably going to order Mickey D's like a fat fuck. Taco Bell is the most intelligent thing ever. I don't think that Uber Eats does Taco Bell, unfortunately. Can't find my Discord. My Discord is in the description to every video. It's in the description to every video. So if you look under the P.O. Box link in that, you'll be able to find the Discord. Wait a second. Did I already fuck this guy up? This is in the bottom of the well. Ah, you bitch. I don't know why I'm looking this way. But yeah, the Lego movies are actually really fucking funny, dude. Like, I'm always surprised as to how fucking funny they are. Favorite superhero movie? I'm not a huge fan of superhero movies, but the ones that I like, I guess, I like the new Spider-Man. I think that he's doing a great job. Hello? Is there a link in the description? Yeah, there's a link in the description. I wanted to make this a shorter stream, but fuck it. I'll play until maybe I beat this level. We'll see. Come on, dog. What the fuck? Oh my fucking. Let me just do this. Din's fire. Bellers is going for a. Yeah, Bellers is nuts, man. I love his shit. I fucking love Richard Bellers. But he's insane for doing that. Oh, that of course didn't do any damage. He is insane. 105 hour. He is crazy. Are these the I hope these are the hover boots. I hope these are the hover boots. So that way I could just avoid the shit. I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna order some Mickey D's. Be a fat fuck here. Thankfully! These suck so much. It's like the worst object in the entire game. The question is, what should I get from Mickey D's? That is the question of the hour here. Unfortunately, I can't order the Szechuan sauce online. And it's awkward to go there and be like, yeah, let me get that new Szechuan sauce, because then they think that I'm like a weeb. Can I order the Szechuan online? Nope, unfortunately not. Let me see. Fuck me, I'm probably just gonna get this all day beef ass shit. Recent surveys in my country have shown when it comes to swine pastry magic, there's nothing more that people love than pig cakeism. I agree. Pig cakeism. Hold up, let me go back here. Let me do this. Let me do this real quick. And let me do this while I order this, so that, you know, I don't know, just aesthetic. I always love, by the way, I love the jump in live stream quality, right? In live stream quality from like somebody like Richard Bellers, who's done a lot for yo, arrange the Discord chat a week. Should I send the DM on Patreon? Yeah, let me know when is the best time for you, and then I'll hit you back on Patreon and we'll come up with a date for that, so we could talk about stuff and jump. So yeah, just hit me up there. But I love like X's live streams are like, he's using a GH4 as like a webcam. I'm like, wow, this is fucking dope. And then you look at my live streams, it's like a fucking pig logo on a fucking black screen. If I do a live stream, it's from my phone. I'm like, I'm a mess. Okay, so I'm gonna get this all day beef fast, bacon, egg and cheese, small coffee, you know what it is, with the Donald Trump special, sausage McMuffin, you know what it is, and extra hash brown. Yeah, sausage McMuffin. Oh, that's fucking Jesus. I'm getting some fucking straight up gossip here. And a extra hash brown. There you go. That is what's up. Here's what man, this is fucked. So on Uber Eats, right? On Uber Eats, their fee here is $5. That's pretty much almost what I'm paying. That's fucking nuts. No, I think X's are really good. I think X, and I think Richard is definitely great. Am I into photography? You know, recently I've gotten into photography. I feel like the one great thing about this is that you're always learning things to kind of better your quality. So you notice that the quality of like the thumbnails has gotten way up, right? the quality of, I guess, the videos. You know, I'm trying to color correct. I like the flat profile look. I'm trying to, for example, care more about transitions, care more about audio. You know, so it's a learning process. So through YouTube, I'm able to like learn all these skills that would help me out, you know, if I try to become like I guess a professional videographer, I guess, or which I am, I guess, in a sense, or, you know, take pictures. But photography is definitely something that I'm definitely learning more about. Okay, so bacon, egg, and cheese meal, sausage McMuffin, and an extra order of hash browns. You know what it is. You know what it is. Place order. Did I learn anything from Modern Rogue? I've learned a lot from Modern Rogue. I love, I don't drink, but I've watched each and every single one of their episodes on making cocktails. Probably like fucking 3 or 4 times each, just because it's so interesting in the composition and all of that. Like it's just fucking great. So I'm a huge fan. Do I know any other trick? You could do an ambitious card with it. You know, you can do a kind of an ambitious card with it, I think, from my understanding. Let me go back here. Let me do this and jump back here. It's the theme from Evangelion. Evangelion, however you want to pronounce that. That's the anime theme. I know this guy, Richard Dominguez, asked me recently. Peter McKinnon is definition of photography and cinematography. I do think so. I do think that he is great, but there are some people that are better, I think. But I think that he adds a simplicity to it that is phenomenal. I do think that he adds a definite simplicity to it that makes his content stand out. And he has an energy that's so positive and radiant that you can't help but watch his videos and feel good, which I think is the exact opposite of my shit. My videos you watch and you're like, you know, I feel like punching a baby in the mouth. I feel like you get the exact opposite. So I'm kind of envious in that sense. But I do love Richard. Peter. I do love Peter's content. BRB dog. Let's see. On Discord, am I pig cake or pig cake with 2 E's? You know, yeah, there's a couple fucking imitation pig cakes on Discord that I've banned. And I think I've banned trying to make a name like a pig cake name. But on Discord, I am. Let me do these. Let me write these nuts, and I'll tell you right now. These nuts. That's me. I just commented on a Discord. So I just commented there. If you want to find that out. Oh my god. You have a straight name for the stream. Yeah, I guess it's kind of honest. Grown man. Wait, Simma's not here? Probably not. Simma's on that grind, man. Simma's nuts. I don't know what he does, but I know that he's always like, yeah, I'm at work. I'm like, what? Unless he's here in the background. Can I be cow cake? I mean, you could be whatever the fuck you want, man. You could be cow cake. Okay, so here I have to equip. Mind you, I could have just done this. I could have just done this, by the way. I could have just done that. Right? But I choose to be fair and honest here. So I'm gonna do it like this. Even though obviously I just fucking failed. Do you not have double magic? What do you mean by double magic? There you go. And how do I do this shit? Fuck me. Do I use Mnemonica? No. The only memorized deck that I know is this one by Michael Weber called Card Kindergarten or some shit like that. It's phenomenal. No memory. Oh, so good. I am an actual stapler. I might be a fucking stapler. I can't believe I didn't figure this out beforehand. I have to push this to align with the one directly behind it. Yeah, it's the version. It's the same exact song, only I sped it up so I wouldn't get a copyright strike. That's literally it. That's literally Fuck me, now I have to redo it. That's literally the version, so I just pitched it up. Right? How fucked is that? It's amazing how pitching up songs like changes the quality. Like pitching up songs makes some songs sound infinitely better, and you're like, wow. Can you talk to a certain fairy and she will double the size of your green? Yeah, but I'm a piece of shit. No, I pitched it and then I changed the sense on it. So when you buy a magic product and they reference you to buy another magic product, a little bit. Okay, hey, Dordick. There you go. Sorry, I killed your name. But Stefan, it does if it doesn't explicitly say in the description of the product that you're gonna need something else. That's when it annoys me. But I think that like if it's mentioned in the advert, I'm not gonna be pissed. Like I'm not gonna be super pissed if they mention, hey, you might need this in the advert. But if it doesn't exist anymore, I mean, there's always alternatives. I know that in the 90s, there was this wonderful magician named John Tremaine. I don't know if he's still alive, but he was a great magician. He's a great mentalist. And he had this product that you pretty much get an aluminum foil ball, right? And the ball heats up, right? So you're able to heat the ball up, supposedly, with magic or whatever. And that product was, I think, poisonous or some shit, and they took it out of the market, even though there's some controversy with that. So I am fucking retarded. Yeah, no thank you. Let me do this. If you're not cheating, you're not trying. Eddie Guerrero. Thanks, these nuts. You're welcome, dog. Have you read By Forces Unseen? Is it worth the cash? I mean, eternally grateful. Somebody sent it to me. Top Notch 3232. He sent me a copy of the book. I had no idea that the book was out of print. I had no idea anything about the book, and he sent it to me. So, what the fuck did this say? I wanted to read it, and I wasn't reading it. So Top Notch sent me the book, and but I think it's a great book. I feel like I hear a golden Skulltula somewhere. I don't know if it's invisible. Definitely hear Skulltula. Hello? Where is it? Hello? This is Mario. Zelda should not jump. Yeah, right? That'd be an interesting mechanic to have. Expensive. We had a bid war. And he beat me hard. Really? Hey, Patrick, see you later, man. Thank you for joining. Maybe it's under here? Probably. Yeah, fuck me. I just do it to save time. I do this to save time, because fuck it. I struggle reading magic books. I mean, I can't give you advice because I love reading magic books. It's the only books that I read, I guess. I guess non-fiction books and magic books are what I read the most. But to me, I love reading a good magic book. Where in the bluest of fucks do I have to go? Favorite Zelda villain? I feel like it has to be Ganondorf from... Oh, actually, no. There's a train. There's a level. There's a Zelda game where you're in trains. Like, you use trains and shit to get around. That was not only the greatest Zelda, but the greatest, I think, Zelda villain. A mod where Zelda and Mario... I think they have that. It'd be really awesome if you do vlogs. I do want to. Honestly, I do want to do a couple vlogs. But, obviously, I wouldn't show my face. But I also don't want to do them in the traditional sense of, hey guys, this is me and my day. This is what I'm doing. You know, I don't like that shit. So I rather make it like interesting. So I need some sleep. See ya, dog. See ya, Magic 47. Okay, so I need to figure out where the fuck I need to go. Maybe here. Do I play Fallout 4? I played Fallout 4. Believe it or not, on this shit. I played it on my Surface Pro 4. And it was great. I mean, it was great. I just... I got tired of getting jumped. I got fucking tired of getting jumped by terrifying enemies. So I said, fuck this game. And I stopped playing. That's why I stopped playing it. But it's a wonderful game. I put like, I think... 200 hours in Fallout 3, and in New Vegas I put maybe another 200 hours. Ah, you fucking bitch. Ah! Okay. Okay, so I feel like I need to Din's fire these motherfuckers. Hey man, thank you for joining. Yeah, fuck. Hopefully the fairy's gonna get me. What time is it here? It's 1. Do I watch Walking Dead? No. I watched the first season. I'm like, this is too much for me. I actually recently just... I don't have fucking magic. I just recently finished watching all the episodes of a certain show that I'm not going to name because it's kind of gay. It's kind of TBH. Let's see. Hopefully I could... Bitch! Okay, I need to get like... This is gonna be so annoying. Can I arrow these motherfuckers? Just like... Nope. They need to catch fire. Just let me know, man. Let me know when is the best time for you and I'll accommodate. Fuck me! Am I stuck in this fucking part? Dude, for as long as I have been following you, what the fuck is TBH? To be honest. That's what it stands for. It's young person text talk. This is... I'm gonna do this. Ah! Do you use any magic apps? Cypher by Illusionist, I really enjoy. Dude, what the fuck? Okay. Well, I didn't know I could do that. I'm actually retarded. As long as it doesn't see me, I guess. I'm actually mentally challenged, I feel, at this point. Cypher is great. There's another one, man. I fucking hate it. Most of the apps come out for iPhone, dude. I have an Android. So like Wikitest, unfortunately, that's all Android. So... do you perform for people? Not as much anymore, honestly. I really do wish I had more of an opportunity to perform. I actually, you know, I could have gigged. There was an opportunity that arose the other day. Actually, no, almost a year ago. I could have gigged at a certain place, but I didn't have any experience in that avenue, so I chose against it. Any good book test? I'm not a huge fan of book tests per se, but I know that you've asked a lot of questions before about purchasing stuff, but really, man, you shouldn't need to purchase a lot of shit. You know, just find a good book, stick to it, and you'll come up with a lot of materials, you know? There's a great, for example, Art of Astonishment is a great series. If you're not familiar with those books, that's a wonderful series to just get your mind thinking about certain things. No. I mean, I do keep the sense of humor that I have on my channel is the same sense of humor that I have in my life, I guess. But if I were to perform for people, I wouldn't call them a cunt. But you know, I still would have some humor. You know, I would have some dirty jokes and shit, but not over the top. Okay, so let's check here, see if here's anything. Oh shit, wrong window. Oh, thank you for that, Janus. Yeah, I'm completely fucked. I thought that this area would be worth it, and I know I'm missing something. The question is, what am I fucking missing? Here, I can't do shit. Damn, boy. Ah, alright. I fucking hate getting stuck. You're missing the key thing. Let me do this. Have I played Resident Evil? Which one? The only one I haven't played is 7. I've played all the Resident Evils. You know, I would think that here maybe there would be something, but nope. Here maybe. Although, why would I need to go here, per se? Like, what's the function of this spot? Why Zelda? Because I like Zelda. Is that really it? Like, why Zelda? Because I like Zelda. You know, funny enough, I do actually have Resident Evil 4 on Steam. Well, the walls is because of the level. The walls on this level have hidden spots. But this is just a way that I could go around certain things. You see 3 walls that look bombable. Bomb the wall that's real. Damn, boy! Killing the game. Thank you, man. I would have been stuck here hard as fuck. I think this is the real one. Yeah. I didn't realize I could bomb that shit. Damn! And of course is a fucking... Of course is a fucking key. The question is... Where did I get the key? Phantom Hourglass is fucking great, dude. Let's see if I missed the key here. I think my food should be on the way, if not almost here. Here's there something? No, let's see. Those with sacred feet. Bullshit. Yeah, now I gotta... Now I'm on my own to find this fucking key. If this Hugo guy was here, he'd fucking kill it. I'm pretty sure it's hidden somewhere stupidly here that I paid no attention to. Let me save in case. Can I sing DuckTales intro? I haven't heard that in forever, so I forgot how it sounds. Is it like DuckTales? Ooh. Okay, so none of these have fucking magic. Hello? Thank you. Alright. Breakdown reading a magic book. Well, you know, the next breakdown video is how I keep notes. So that video is going to be on how I use like Evernote and stuff. Funny enough, I asked Evernote, I sent them a DM and I sent them an email. I'm like, hey guys, I make YouTube videos. I would love to get some codes so that I could give out, you know, to the people that watch this video. Hey, okay, yeah, my food's here, so I gotta wait for the doorbell. But hold up. So I asked them, I'm like, hey guys, if you guys could send me some codes that I could give out to people, that'd be great. And they never got back to me, so kind of a shame. I think by either I usually only change it by 2 or 4, so check 2 or 4, and that should be it. Let me get my the shit at the door. Did my screen just start shaking? I hope not. Motherfucker. I feel like at this point it'd definitely be more intelligent to try to get, instead of a camera, I forgot who mentioned it earlier, but get a new fucking a laptop so I could actually edit and not worry. So I'm kind of stuck as to which one I should focus on, either a camera or a laptop. Top notch. Pigga, pull the trigger. Every year his gun's gonna get bigger. You know it, dog. You fucking know it. Well, I'm waiting for the doorbell to ring. Have I ever been to a magic convention? No. I know that there's one nearby here, but I gotta tell you, I've never been to. Oh shit. Okay. Let me get that. Hold up. You ever use Uber and the person that delivers your shit reminds you of a serial killer? That just happened. I'm gonna go make my coffee. I'll be right back in literally 2 seconds. What editor do I use? Yeah, KineMaster. KineMaster. Top notch. Keep them entertained. This coffee tastes like shit. I just got hella dizzy. Let's see. What do you get? That's fucked. Nothing happens when you die. That's a great discussion to start. Oh, this guy actually left creamer. That's dope. Let's see. Egg. So starting off with the Donald Trump special here. Sausage McMuffin. You know what it is. I should change the stream to Grown Man Eats McMuffin. Have I watched Deadpool? Yeah. So what's going on in the PK community? Do we have any hot questions here? Grown man gets rejected by Evernote. Yeah, fucking cunts. I fucking love Evernote, dude. But they didn't respond to my shit. I'm like, dogs, you know, you guys are gonna get some people on your shit, which is kind of dope. So just send me like 3 or 4 codes so I could give out. But we have all the OGs. All the OGs, OG piggies here. We got Satchel, we got Sima, killing it. We got Top Notch, being gay. Then they'll be begging you to give. Well, no, but they've done it for other smaller channels. They've done it for definitely smaller channels. So I'm like, damn, dogs. So, but I do want to make a video, like a break it down video on how to best use Evernote for Magic. Hello? There you go. Let me do this. How you guys liking the ASMR mouse chewing noises here? Is there an In-N-Out in Florida? Not here. Or what I've seen. I know there's like one Sonic within a 47-mile radius. It's 4? See, that's what I said. It was either 2 or 4. I can't believe you were looking that desperately for it. Let me check this. Let me do this. Let me do this. Okay, that's hot. Top notch with a $1.99. Why so specific? Richard Bellers is nuts, yeah. He is absolutely nuts. Let me check out his stream. I'm gonna check out his stream live on my stream here. Damn, man. Yeah, he's fucking insane. Wonderful guy. Amazing dude. This is an Egg McMuffin. Furthest east In and Out is located in Texas. That sucks, dude. So we don't get him down here. Top Notch made a cameo on Tucker Interviews Pig Cake. Did he? Top Notch is a special individual of a very sexual nature. Okay, so now I'm looking for a fucking key. I'm looking for a goddamn key. Let's go here. Don't cross the streams. Is that a urine joke? Oh, I'm reaching into this bag and it's like all fucking oily and shit. Yeah, but the worst part about Sonics is that there's 1,000 commercials for it. So, hey, Luca Ferrari, bye from Italy, man. Good to have you around. Welcome to McDonald's, right? You reach into the bag and it's like the bottom's pretty much a grease cesspool. Okay, for sure there has to be a fucking key somewhere here that I missed. The question is, ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde está la llave? Okay, so I feel like I'm gonna need to refill my magic. If I ever get permission to teach back in time, that's how I'll title it. That's exactly the title. Ah, fuck me. Okay. Here, maybe? Unless this is where I came from. Bye from Turkey. I'm asleep. Damn, boy. Yeah, you get that sleep in, man. Good to have you around. I have like Puerto Rico like Spanish. That's funny. I mean, I guess it's from the area. I mean, every time I've gone elsewhere, people say that I have an accent. I have no idea where this. I mean, I have no idea I have a fucking accent. Okay, so here, I don't feel. Man, grown man walks around in circles, boy. Are you Gage Gibson? I wish my name was Gabe Gibson. That'd be fucking dope. That sounds like an amazing porno name. What's your name? Gage Gibson. Do I speak any other language? Yes. Hopefully without incriminating myself here. So Top Notch is faking it. I feel like he's faking it. Satchel with the comment of the century. Has eyes comment. I mean, that's the stereotype. The stereotype is that that there's always boats over here. So if you don't have a boat on your lawn, you're not doing it right. Unfortunately, my boat's in the shop, so I need to fucking hold up. I need to quit here and restart so I could start from the fucking beginning. Reset, soft reset. Buy from the Philippines. Hey, you're welcome, man. I'm glad you found it, Marco. I'm pretty sure I had the FBI knocking on my door with a title like that, Dylan. I still feel the hash brown in my mouth. Okay, so I need to find some magic. They raided all the 7-Elevens. That's kind of fucked. 7-Eleven is like a blessing from God. I don't have one nearby. Well, I do, but it's a little bit too far off. But 7-Eleven is a blessing from God. So I need to find some magic. I think there's some here. Hi from Armenia. Damn, man. That hey, is the screen shake? My screen's shaking harder right now than fucking Michael J. Fox. I was surprised it didn't shake this long. 7-Eleven is a convenience store. Yeah, I'm surprised it took this long for my screen to start shaking. It's losing the bellies right now. Well, I feel like I might get off in a little bit. Because I need to do some shit. And on top of that, my screen's already starting to shake. So I don't want my eyes to become more strengthened than they need to be. Seriously? No fucking magic anywhere? Then you got this fuck. Hello? Hello? What is this guy doing? The fuck is this, dude? My boy killing it with the tism. Hey, oh my fucking god, this screen. You know, fuck the M50. Fuck that Canon M50, dog. I just want to throw this fucking laptop. What's my favorite game? This one. Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Pig cake in search of magic. That's actually funny, right? See a Top Notch. The Top Notch say he was finally gonna go make love to Aloy. Has he progressed far? Right now I'm by the Shadow Temple. I'm just looking for fucking magic, which unfortunately I feel like I need to traverse the continent to find it. Hello, Dan. Dan the man. Okay, so hold up. Somebody asked me something recently. Am I Elian Gonzalez? Thank you for that. That's a dark time. Do you watch anything on magic that is not related? Yeah, as a matter of fact, this is fucking shaking already. Let me go back to a standard piggy almost podcast setup here. Do you watch anything on magic do you watch anything on YouTube that's not magic related? Yes, I will tell you right now what I watch that is not magic related. I watch a lot of like camera stuff, a lot of tutorials for that. I'm a huge fan of the Dark Side Phil detractor community. Huge fan of the detractor community. I have some wrestling channels that I watch. PewDiePie, Unbox Therapy, some more camera shit, Kai W, Max Mofo, Criss Raygun, another great guy here that I watch. Hold up, Top Notch, before I go, you should this game so we could both see the screen shaking. Oh yeah, that'd be great. So everyone's eyes become strengthened. Hey Simma, you take care, dog. Who else am I subscribed to? Joe Rogan. Yeah, I'm subscribed to Joe Rogan's podcast here. OSW review, H3. Mr. Metokur. He's phenomenal with his commentary. Quentin reviews, iDubbbz. Critical for days. I got Steven Crowder here. I got Rise. I got Kitchen Nightmares of all things. Who else here that's not magic related? This one is more DSP shit, camera shit. DSLR guide is great. Pen Point from back in the day. Yeah, so these are all things like everyone that I'm sub to here, I'm a fan of. Ethan and Ela. Retrowave shit. I got King of Random, Colossal, and yeah. So that's who I'm subscribed to outside of Magic. What am I using for Adobe Premiere? I have an IQ of 118, pretty decent, but nothing special by any means. What's your IQ? I've never taken an IQ test. I've never taken a retardation test, unfortunately, so I can't tell you that. Casey Neistat or McKinnon? Both have different aspects of it. They both have different ways of approaching things. So I do like Casey's. I copied a lot of Casey's shit in the beginning with the signs with the text on it. I copied like papers and shit. He used to do a lot of that. McKinnon obviously has more of a cinematographic edge on his shit. So I enjoy them both for different reasons. I'm gonna eat this biscuit here, which I already feel is harder than Chuck Berry after getting out of the bathroom. Oh my goodness, this is awful. I should not have ordered this. Hey, Flip Boy. Oh my God. I believe since you started YouTube, your IQ has reached under 0. Probably. I mean, I've gotten smarter for some things, but everything else has been a downward slope into tism. Let me do this, and this, and this, and that. There you go. Is there anything else here that I need to address? Let me make sure this. Yeah, this screen is straight up stupid right now. My fucking God. I really wish you guys could see this shit. Like, as I see it. Do I smoke? No, I eat McDonald's. That's my unfortunate. On the average day, how much weed you're smoking? All of it. All of the weed. Can I even... Yeah, I'm actually going to jump off now out of this because I feel like my screen's shaking too hard. And I really don't want to do any lasting damage to my already shit laptop. So, thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you guys for watching me play Zelda for a bit. I'm glad I could answer some of your shit. I'm going to go figure out different ways to use a cold brew coffee maker as a decanter for water.